All right, hopefully with the number of janitors we have, we don't have to worry about... Yeah, and when this one extra checkout line is going to be awesome too. More self-checkouts, more stock clerks. We're going to be operating a much higher efficiency now in a lot of these stores. So I'm kind of thinking maybe it's worth the loan. Maybe if we take out the loan, we can do 30 days, $218,000. Well, our daily debt will drop to $7,800 here. But I think it's worth it. So I'm going to take that out. And with 260 in cash, we're going to build an underground parking lot. Must be built along an existing road. Okay, well, I'm going to build it right here. We're going to take... we're going to remove this. Let's build it here. Or here. Everyone can go into underground parking here, and then they're going to come out of this, though, right? Won't they walk out of that entrance? I'd rather them do it here. Let's get rid of the staff parking here. Look at the construction guys all jumping over there. Build underground parking here, like this. All right, there's the underground parking. Guys, prioritize. Prioritize. Maybe you can't prioritize it. This underground parking is under construction and will be completed in 47 hours. All right, so it takes 2 days to build it. But once it's built, oh, it even shows me a percentage. Like a build percentage? Or, well, this is a capacity percentage. Okay, so right now we have the build percentage, but we'll have a capacity displayed to us, and it'll show how much parking is available underneath. I guess so, that's cool. Be careful, Charlie, you're going to get into a cycle of debt. Yeah, I know. You have to be careful with that. It's, again, I'm looking at my daily profits, right? At $30,000 a day. I can afford to sacrifice $7,800 of profit now in exchange for never having a parking problem, at least for the foreseeable future, which also means more customers coming in. And more customers coming in, of course, means more money, so profits will go up. So it's an investment, again, in the future. I don't have to worry about it. Our customers count will go up with that investment. It'll just take 2 days to build the damn thing, so 42 hours left. But our work people don't have to do it. I guess it's a third-party contractor. It's this problem here, though, right? Missed sales because there's no parking. Missed sales. Customers are leaving the center because they are hungry and there's no restaurants, or the restaurants are full. Oh, so people are actually starting to like my places, huh? Okay, sure. Whatever you say. Restaurant table. Maybe we'll get a couple of chairs here. Just some extra stuff. Who knows? You guys can sit. What's the stock guy doing? Hanging around. In the way. Giving us a bad name. Yeah, some individual tables for them to sit at. You know, why not? And then how about we give them another one over here? You know, right next to the trash can. It sounds like a great idea. Or we don't. Or we move the trash can so it's out of the way over to here, because it makes more sense to have that be near the door. Or you actually move this, there's already one there, so we move it over here, because again, it makes more sense to have it near a door. There. So a little bit of individualized seating probably could do it some good, right? I know it's kind of fancy seating though, so maybe food court seating would be better for this instead of the fancy tables. Yeah, I think the food court tables are better for this. It just has a style that kind of more closely matches what I'm going for here. Why don't we get rid of this? And we'll build the food court tables instead. I don't want to give them too much class, you know? This is a fast food restaurant. It doesn't need to be fancy restaurant stuff. I do wish I could... Oh, there we go. Fitness center's done. I do wish I could color the chairs red, like everything else. But it is what it is. It's fine. And realistically, I could just put extra booths. I could put another booth here instead. But I kind of like the individualized tables, because sometimes it's like one person sitting down, and that's seating for 4. So at least there's like another place for them to sit. We don't have a rat problem anymore. I like that. Parking. So we only had 27 missed opportunities due to parking today, because I expanded this lot way up here, right? And then I'm not sure if staff has anywhere. I kind of want staff parking to be this area here. Customers on this side, and then all the staff are right here. But this is also really hot areas for people to get in and out really quick. I think one of the reasons why I'm thinking that I want the staff parking to be here specifically is because when people steal things and they get to their car really quickly, we can't track them down. Staff's not going to steal things, at least I don't think they are. So having staff parking really close to the doors isn't normally what you want. Normally you want your staff to be far away, your customers to be closer. But with this game, because we have to run after them, the quicker they get to their car, the more likely they are to get away. So if I actually make them walk further, our security guards are faster walkers than they are. We can catch them easier that way. So I don't know, maybe. I also don't like how spread out. Like, why is this staff parking but this isn't? Like, it's a little bit weird. I kind of want to consolidate all my staff parking into like a sensible place, especially considering most of our customers are going to be parking in the underground anyway. Like, this could all be staff parking. There's no reason to have, this could all be. Where is the staff only parking? Right. So we could go like this. And then change this to staff only parking instead. Right? It's just extra places for them to park. That's somewhat close. Since they're not going to be parking underground. I mean, maybe they will. I actually don't know if they will. I do know that people are going to be walking across the road here to get into the mall from the underground. That's not necessarily advantageous. It might have been better actually to try and maybe place it on this side. That way they could have just walked right in from there, but I guess they'll just be careful. Just be careful, people. That's all I ask. Just be careful. We could also put a bus stop on this side so they can get into here quicker, because right now the bus stop's over here. But what if they wanted to go in here? They'd have to walk all the way over here. So if we put another bus stop, maybe on this side. Maybe that spot right there could be a bus stop instead. We go like this. And then the buses could, now this makes way more sense. I like this bus stop being lined up with the wall like this. It makes more sense. I still don't like the sign being way out here. I kind of wish it was closer to the building on the model, but it's okay. Plus the liquor store, right? People aren't necessarily going to want to drive themselves to the liquor store. See, look at, we might catch her. Ah, she still got to her car. See, we almost caught her though. She had to walk all the way out there to her car. I think I need more security guards. Look at these lines. Charmart. Dude, you're so busy. Charmart, you're crazy. Our food court's expensive. I think so. I mean, I guess you could have multiple restaurants in a circle around it, right? That's the whole idea. The food court itself is just an area for people to eat. There's no real cost involved in a food court. It's the restaurants around the food court that are the expense. And I guess the sanitation, department for it too, but drunks take the bus. Yeah. So you want to get liquor. It's not responsible to drive, so the bus drops you off here. You walk into the liquor store, you buy your liquor from Beaver Liquor. Maybe you drink some at the Thirsty Beaver, and then you like what you drink. Then you come in here through the Beaver Liquor and you buy the liquor, and then you come out to the bus. And this is the Beaver bus. You go to the Beaver bus. Okay, shoplifters are getting away. I need more security. Let's get security settled. Hire some more guards. I need movement speed and security is a big thing. So let's get 28 is basically what that skill is. This is 29. Hire you. Hire... You're not very fast in walking speed, though. I mean, I need people who are really fast, like you. Emma, and you're actually good at what you do, too. John Hawkins. Who else can we get on security? Let's get Neil, because your skill is up. And then one more. I want you on janitor. Or I could put you on cashier, too, I guess. You're pretty good at that, too. Okay, this is a little bit increase in staff. So for security, I want you to be working... I'm not sure what hours. Let's give you, like... I don't know. 1 to 10. And I'll put you on a route that has you maybe out in this area. Oh, I can't. I can't put you in a parking lot. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll put you in the store then. We'll have you patrol through here. No, not like this. I figured that would go kind of like a line, but it's very tile-based. Gonna have you patrol back and forth in the store for a bit, I guess. Neil. And then I think also let's put John on this as well. We'll have you work maybe like this. And then another route. People are mostly stealing out of here. So maybe we have another route where we have somebody maybe going from here. And you'll see kind of both sides of it when you do that. And then you can be here. And yours will be, I don't know, like say 10 to 7 or something. Because we want to be able to catch these guys quick. And a lot of them are coming out of this area. I mean, obviously, most of the shoplifters, most of the ones we're catching are coming out of Charmart because... Or at least they're in this area. But see, we're running them down and we can catch them really quickly. But see, I don't know why this security guard way over here is responding to this call. It's got to be because there's just no guard over here. It's the closest guard. So that's why I want to stack some more over here. Because they're shoplifting, they're getting away, and they're getting to their cars before we can catch them. And that's no good. They're getting away easy. So we're going to get more guards on duty. They should add security guard with golf course to go around your parks. Yeah. Turn that middle parking lot into a central hallway to put your stockroom there. Turn the middle parking lot. This here? We don't need a big stockroom. Stockrooms are fine the size they are. Because our stock should be on the shelves. Right? Like, stock should be going to the shelves. We shouldn't need it to be stored. The more stuff we store, that's just more cost, right? We put it on the shelves. That's where we store it. And it comes back and it refills and it's really fast. Like this is bigger just because like this stockroom is only Charmart. It's a big store, but it's only one store. This stockroom is handling all of these stores. No, that's not true. This store is being managed by this little stockroom here. So this one's handling 3 different stores, and that means there's a wide diversity in product, and so we need more space for the diversity for it. So where these are mostly just food items, and they're coming in waves. So you don't need really big stock rooms. That's what I'm getting at. This stock room here is for the restaurant to keep the raw materials for the restaurant up, and also for the liquor store and the bar. Can you put guards patrolling the parking lot? Unfortunately not. It wouldn't let me. I tried. It wouldn't let me. 65% on our underground parking. I'm only getting, 44 occurrences of missed parking spots. Again, I think it'll be fine. I don't need to add any more parking right now. That'll be taken care of with the underground. But since it's over here anyway, and we've already built the infrastructure for it, I might as well put additional customer parking along the side here. Because I've already got this road made so that we could do that. So we'll add parking spots over there. I could add one more set over on this side, which I probably should do because the mall is coming this direction. So why don't we we have 67K. Why don't we take this and go all the way over there? This road will be there, and then we'll put in additional parking on this side too. Cleaning tech is done. Okay, hold on. Let me get, what's security 2? Unlocks self-balancing scooters for your security. How's that? How's that? Right? We're not going to get golf carts, but we're going to get self-balancing scooters. I'm pretty sure we can catch them now. Try to outrun me now. Unlocked a $100,000 reward for having 50,000 total sales. Pause. Since we got that money, we can now pay off this loan. We owe $105,000, but we're losing $5,000 in profit every day. Let's pay this off. We are now in a lot less debt. Okay, a lot less. We have 61 grand in cash. And let's see. We currently have 228,000 in debt. So, I mean, we took a big chunk out of our debt. You know, it's going to go down tomorrow. We're going to see it spike down. Bam. Love it. Spikes way down. Valentine's Day is upon us. Greeting cards, flowers, fine dining. We should have a flower shop. Why don't we have a flower shop? Flowers. Are we even selling flowers anywhere? Why don't we... I don't really want to put any extra burden on Charmart, but I think it's the only store that can actually handle that right now. Flowers are like this, on tables. We will put flowers on these 2 tables. And honestly, I think maybe we get rid of the diaper shelves. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get rid of the diaper shelves. We have, it's Valentine's Day is a big thing now. So we're going to put flowers here. Flowers. And more flowers. Big old flower shelf. And then tables, again, I think we'll put more flowers here. And, yep. We'll put flowers. Not plants, just flowers. I think it's just flowers, not the plants. Yeah. Wine, we're selling that. Jewelry, we're selling that. Candies, there's in every store. We have a bar. We have greeting cards. But we don't really sell flowers. So now we have flowers. And as long as the stock people can get those flowers in stock, we'll have them right in the front of the store. I walk in, grab your flowers, and leave. I like it. Segway is a brand, I think. Yeah. Segway, it's like saying Kleenex, right? I think most people, at least around us anyway, maybe it's a Michigan thing or Midwest thing. I don't know. But most people say, can you hand me a Kleenex? Or do you guys have any Kleenexes? They're tissues. But we say Kleenex because it's like the brand for tissues that like everyone uses. So it becomes this household name sort of thing, you know? Like asking people if they serve Coke instead of soda or pop. Although it's not quite that. Like that part's not that bad. Like Coke's not that demanding or doesn't have that much control over the brand. But yeah. Let's do staff only parking along this side. Yeah, like we could do a wrapping lot here. It's probably going to happen at some point. So maybe not, actually. We'll just do it here. Google this, Google that. There you go. Exactly. You know, Google it instead of using a search engine. Or search for it. Use a search engine. Just Google it. All right. Let's see how the flowers are doing. Can we keep the flowers in stock all day? We're selling them in the front of our store. Picking out the flowers. That's right. That's right, folks. Come get your flowers. We're happy Valentine's Day to all. Oh, I love how the security guards all wear glasses. Look at this guy, Doug Bright. Who wants to be this dork with glasses? Ew, people in Michigan say that? I've been here 4 years and never heard that. Huh? You haven't been here long enough. I don't know, man. How often do you get people asking you if you have any tissues, though? I don't know. It's not really something that, like, people ask a lot of, you know? It's not a common question you ask people, so, yeah. Who wants to be this guy? Maybe this is tapped. He looks like a tapped. Same about Q-tip. Yeah, Q-tip, same thing. Yeah, do you have any Q-tips? That's like the only thing people say. You know what? Good comment. This is gonna be Mr. Chase. Mr. Chase. He will chase you down. He will hunt you down. The security guard named Mr. Chase. Are you still a security guard? Probably. Oh, this is a new security guard. It's not on a route yet. We'll put you on this route. Because this is kind of a hot path to catch thieves. Look at this big parking lot. Isn't it so great? Although I think the organization of this is off. It would typically be roadways away from the store, so these wouldn't be this direction like this. It would be long ways like this. But, whatever. Hey, it's open! Okay, so it looks like it takes 200 spaces. Underground parking is now available, so I better not hear any parking complaints. Maybe it's 200 spaces, I don't know. Seems like most people want to park like up front, which makes sense because it's outside, it's really close, but we do have people using it. I think it's 200 spaces, which is pretty good, you know? That's $1,000 a space, which is really expensive, actually. $1,000 per car capacity versus a normal customer parking, which is $150 per car. This costs like a lot more. But on the plus side, it takes up almost no real estate. So I guess there's that. Right, so security is gonna get scooters soon. We got 82 grand. Let's start expanding. I'm thinking drugstore. I'm thinking we maybe bring it over here as a drugstore. We look at, maybe we go, I don't know, like, probably doesn't need to be too big. This ought to do nicely, I think. Just cancel that. And do we maybe it can come down? Yeah, I think we'd go just a little bit bigger here. I want to make this a double door that people can go into and then they're in the store. So that's how we'll play that. And then we'll move this trash can to be like here, I guess. So the drugstore, I think I want the drugstore to have an entrance as well. Like a total mall entrance, right? So we're going to have it kind of come through with, actually before, as they're finishing this, I'm going to put the double doors in. Right, like, good job, construction people. Hey, where are you going? Where are you going? Don't. Oh my God. Thirsty Beaver. The Thirsty Beaver's too busy. Who would have thunk it? Thirsty Beaver is too busy, you guys. Whoa. Max queue size is 9. I mean, we only lost 4 customers from it. Oh, Charlie's is also too busy now. Because, what, the queues are full? Well, get a different place to eat. I think maybe getting another restaurant or two might be a good idea too, because now we get so many people in as customers go, and then there's not enough places to eat, so we're getting kind of packed. Both places to drink and places to eat are getting full. So we need to provide alternatives for that. Are the outer wall of the left building pink? No, all the building walls are the same color. It kind of implies that the store is closed. So drugstore here, and then maybe we open this up into food right here. I think this might be a restaurant food area. We have 57 grand, so why don't we go... I need a bigger... I just need it bigger. We'll go out like this. And then this whole area here, we'll go about like this big for like a food court. Right? And then we'll have restaurants surrounding it. All around this, we'll surround it with restaurants. Then they'll have tons of places they can eat. We kind of have to do this in waves, though, because we just don't have that kind of cash. At least not yet. Drugstore is still the high demand thing. We just don't have it yet. That's what this is going to be. As soon as I find a construction worker to finish this building. Get him! Get him! Get him! Chase him down, Sailor Pixel! Get him! Okay, that confirms it. So this item, these things here will detect a stolen item that's from a different store. I wasn't sure if it would do that, but it definitely does. Okay, so now that the walls are done here, we can have this door go in. Nope. There. And with that door going in, we could then look at... Actually, I want to remove this wall here, here, and here. There we go. So this is like the start of our wraparound walkway here that's going to take us to the food court. And actually, I think this foundation needs to be expanded to here. Yeah, like this. Because I want it to be 4 wide. With this store, we want drugs in this store. And drugs are sold on these shelves, right? Yes. So drugs are in this store. And we're going to have, like along the wall here, it's like a little pharmacy area kind of thing here. We'll have some other stuff along this wall, and then checkout. Actually, I kind of like the idea of having checkout right here. Checkout might look good here. If I do checkout like this. And can I have it go the other way? Like, can I put the queue on the other side? Like, basically, I want it to be customer facing in this direction, but I want the line to line up the other way. Is that not possible? And what about this order counter? Hold on, Bill, assign. This is a store. And then again, we're gonna have, oh, actually, you know what I didn't do? Yeah, this storage needs to be expanded. There we go. And then I want a staff door to go here. So a place for staff to get in here. That we can go through here too. And then, like, I don't think you can do that. I can't have my checkout counter be the other direction. Unless I have it be this way and stand on the other side. And I don't want to do that. Like, that's silly. I want to be able to go right here with the checkout counter, but have the line form the other way. I guess I can't do that. So the checkout's going to be on this side anyway. We'll have self-checkout over here and staff checkout over here, I guess. We'll go like this. And then self-checkout can be, I guess, here and here. Here and here. And then we'll put one over here too. I know people maybe won't use it, but we'll do it over there. And then I want, obviously, to have anti-theft there. And then I won't have an entrance here, though. They'll have to come through here to get to the drugstore, which isn't great. As experiences go, that's not great. So, I do want another door here. We'll do another door here. As soon as they build all this stuff. So what's the drugstore's name gonna be? What do we call this? Plants and gardening, media, tools, health and beauty. Here we go. Drugs. More drugs. More drugs. More drugs. All the drugs. We want lots and lots of drugs in the back here. Right, this. Okay, good. Then we'll do some first aid stuff. We'll do tooth care. I guess, yeah, sure. We'll have let's say shaving cream and razors. Okay. I mean, it's the stuff that sounds like it would be in the pharmacy section in the drugstore. Soap and shampoo. So we have half the products being drugs and the other half being other things. Beaver drug. We're not going to do any more beaver. Bob's homeopathic heaven. Homeopathic heaven. I don't know about that. Come on, we can think of something better. We can do it. I believe in you guys. I believe you can do it. This new is called a fish shop. Main product is fresh fish. Since when? Food 90%. Excuse me? Do you not understand what I just selected? I think you're a bit confused, game. I think you're a bit confused. This is... Whoa, what's that? Oh. So there's DevTool display stuff. Well, I guess we can tell that I have 480 frames per second. So that's good. All the frames. Drugs are us. Hey, Nash. Nash, you showed up randomly. You showed up as a name. And I went ahead and hired you just because you showed up. That's how easy it is to get hired. You just show up. I don't know why it's calling this a fish shop. Seems... Oh, you can't see that right there. Fish shop. It says that my main product is fresh fish. I just disagree. I have drugs. Drugs is my main product. Absolutely my main product. Yeah. Drugs, 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 drugs. Displaying drugs. All the things. Hire a cashier. We need 2 cashiers. We're going to hire 2 cashiers. You can work cashier, and speed, sociability. I mean, as long as you're fast, you don't need to be sociable, right? You know, it's fine. We'll hire you. 2 cashiers. You're going to work from... We want the pharmacy to open early, so we're going to say 6 a.m. to 2 for you. Let's actually open it at 6 a.m. So we'll have you work until 2. This cashier will come in and work from 2 o'clock to, let's say, 11, 10. For now, we'll do it. We're not going to do 24 hours just yet, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Stock clerk. He's someone who moves fast. Maybe we go... You're okay. And do I need more than one? I'm not sure I do. Have you... Yeah, I do need... Like, throughout the day, you need to keep restocking. So, let's start you at 5 o'clock. We'll have you work 8 hours to 1. Then we'll hire another one with good movement speed. You can learn the ropes. There you go. Vanessa. And Vanessa, you will work from, let's say, I don't know, 1 to 8. Yeah, 1 to 10. Sounds good. Awesome. Vaquero, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Am I still a guard? Yeah, you probably are, Nash. I hired you for something else, too. Fish and drugs. Like, the store should be called Fish and Drugs. See, now it's classified as a drugstore. It started out as a fish store, but now it's health and beauty 100%. Main product is drugs, so it's a drugstore. So if I was to... You know what? This here should be put over here. Like that. And then this one... Prioritize this, please. This one should be moved to be on this side, in case people want to check out themselves on that way. Going that way. And then we will have a double door placed here. People can get in and out pretty easily. And we want anti-theft, of course, to be right like this ought to do. We can slide this back one. Like so. Okay. We are ready to rock. We'll have a drugstore as soon as we get it all stocked up. Haha, caught ya. Stop trying to steal shit. Quit breaking the law, asshole. Gotta see that movie now too. Should put in a fish cooler for old time's sake. I remember when this place used to be a fish shop. Back before it opened, we used to call this a fish stop. There's fish and drugs. Fish and drugs. Look at Charmart! I can't have enough checkout counters, man. I just can't have enough checkout counters. Okay, hold on. So, let's do... Bowling would be cool, huh? Let's do bus transport 3. Nah. Restaurants 2. We want fine dining and stuff being possible. Where's my scooters? I want to see the guards on scooters. How do I get the guards on scooters? A one-way swing gate. Ooh. Fancy. What would I use the one-way swing gate for? I guess making sure traffic only goes in one direction, right? So if you enter the drugstore from here, no, I don't know why I would want to use this yet. It'd be one of those things where it's like it's like a way to make sure that it's a entrance only or exit only kind of thing, right? That's interesting. I don't have a need for that right now. Bar shelf. I think the bar's gonna get busy. Movie projector, spectator seat, bowling lanes, weight benches. So fitness centers was something we were gonna do too. Having the fitness center right next to the drugstore sounds like a pretty cool thing. Health and beauty, fitness stuff. Drugstore. I don't think we caught that guy because our security isn't staffed for that. I think temporarily I am going to get rid of this. I have to check out here and then go back the other way, which... I don't know. All right, how about we take, where's our security center? Why don't we take our security staff, give them one more patrol route right here. One more patrol route here. And then we'll say that we want... It's like only certain times a day kind of thing, right? We need to hire more guards. It's kind of all there is to it. This person's decent at security. And this person's pretty decent at all sorts of things, though. I don't know if I really want them working security. Maybe... you're the best candidate for it. This person's okay, but she's kind of slow, too. I'd rather have somebody fast. Let's do Lena here. We'll get you two assigned to this path. And we'll alternate your shifts to where you start later in the day. And you work until 10. So you're going to start at 2. And that means Marie here is going to start at 6 and work until 2. Perfect. So that'll cover us on security on this way. This is already mall security anyway. We'll have people patrolling this hallway. So that's kind of nice because we'll have just one security guard patrolling everything. Dude, security is so fast now. Oh, I see it! The scooter! You see the scooter? Look at him go! Look at him go on the scooter! Oh, sweet! He's just zipping around. They're just zipping around. With the turnstiles, you can have one single exit from the whole mall and concentrate your guards there to catch everyone. Yeah. I like that. I do. I mean, I might use them later. I like them just zipping around. This is so busy. These lines, though. They're so busy, this store, man. I mean... And nobody's using this checkout counter. Why don't we have people working? We need more employees at Charmart. I'm trying to be cheap, but being cheap isn't working. We just simply need more. Hire another cashier. And we're going to hire you because you have like all the good positive social stats. And let's see. Joseph Shaw. I mean, I need you late in the day. So we're going to get you working 9-hour shifts. You're coming in at, let's have you come in at 3. Next cashier, we want to have people who are really good at, like this guy's got no patience at all. He has an absolute 0 with patience. That's bad. This guy's just overall bad in most ways. I don't like the sociability element of you guys. Like some of you guys just aren't really good. You're an okay builder. Why don't we hire you as a builder so that we can get you out of the candidate list? Maintenance center, hire a builder. You're actually an okay janitor too. Maybe keep the place clean. Builders are better. No, they're really not. Janitors are better. I don't really know which one's better. We'll hire you as a janitor. I was kind of hoping you'd be replaced by somebody really good, but no. Okay. How about we get another janitor? This is okay. At least your speed and patience is up. Charmart, cashier, go. Yeah, they're here, go. Okay, 2 more cashiers. So we're gonna send you, you're gonna start working, say, a 9-hour shift there. I think we have what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 checkout counters. I could put one here, but then it's like the lines for the self-checkout get really out of control. I can slide. You know what? Cookware and dishes are kind of like whatever, right? I don't think we're really selling a whole lot of those. So let's get yet another self-checkout on this side. You, focus on this, please. Nope. That's not it. Where are you? You. Nope. You, focus on this, please. Okay, we can get more self-checkouts. Maybe that'll buy us some time. It's so busy. All day, every day, it's so busy. Whenever I see a guard chase and catch a thief, I imagine the guard saying, "Stop! You violated the law! Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit." Okay. Okay, Evil Dave. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. Love it. This store is too big. I think maybe we consolidate some of these resources and make like a little flower shop or something. We don't need the flowers to be right here anymore. Major movie release. Movies are gonna get bigger. That's okay. We have plenty of movies for you. Or we don't. We actually don't have, well, you have DVDs and Blu-rays right here, yeah. Plenty for you in this store right here. We have bookshelves as well, all good things. Look at, so like, this is a 24-hour store now. I think Charmart becomes 24 hours. It's just too busy. I think this is gonna become a 24-hour grocery. Yeah. Let's turn it. Let's do it. Charmart, you're going 24. You're open 24 hours a day. But some hours it's only self-checkout, right? We're not going to have somebody, like some hours they're going to be fully self-checkout all the time. And we also need security staff to manage that too. So we need an overnight security. So let's have 1 security guard. Can we have a door closed? Like, can I say only 1 entrance is open? Can I have only 1 entrance open during the day like that? I don't think you can do that. One thing I think I do want to do, though... no, I don't need that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need, I can't do that. What if you take out a bit of the parking lot in the south to expand Charmart? You have a parking garage? Take a bit of the parking lot at the south? I don't think I need to expand it, though. The only reason to expand it is to add more checkout counters. Like, we keep everything in stock. And we're also gonna be like, look at all the space! We're gonna be moving all. We're gonna have so much stuff over here, right? So, what's our debt? We still owe 204. Let's do this in case I mess it up and actually only click that button. We still owe $204,000. What's our profit like? Yesterday we made 32 grand. Mother's Day's coming up. We have all that stuff, cosmetics and everything too. What else should go in a drugstore? If anything. I'm really tempted to, whoops, I don't want this. Get that out of here. Yeah, I don't need these multiple checkout counters. This is gonna be 24 hours now, but you'll notice like they have to do self-checkout. We don't have security guards managing this entire thing, so we need probably 2 more security guards. So let's have. You're really good at security, actually. Speed at which guards chase thieves. I like that. You're really good at that, and nobody else is really all that great. So I'm gonna have Liz do it, and actually let's do Ronald as well. Another security guard here. So you guys are gonna manage this, and I think probably this one. And you're gonna do it in the overnight shift. So I want you guys to manage. Oh, I need the new people. Are you the new? Yeah, Liz is new. You're gonna start work, let's say 22, and you can go home at 6. And then Ronald. Same thing with you. You're gonna start around 10. You'll go home at 6. And then the final one would be Sarah. I think I just hired. Yeah, you're really good at security. Same thing here. I'll have you come in at 6. No. I'll have you come in at 8, actually, and you'll work until 4. That's okay. Yeah. Okay, so Charmart's now a 24-hour store. But if you come in the really late night, there's nobody doing cashier stuff. So you have to do self-checkout overnight like that. I can dig that. That's a decent way to do it. That way we can constantly earn money overnight too. Charmart's always open. I think the liquor store could probably be the same thing, except I'd want somebody at the cashier desk at all times. Having an entrance closed at night is a thing at our Walmart. Yeah, it's a thing at a lot of stores like that too. I don't know if you can do that here though. There doesn't seem to be a setting that says close this door after a certain time, so that people have to leave only out of one exit. Did we get him? I think we did, because look at the segue. I think that segue... I think this patrol route could be expanded. Like out this way just to help cover it. Yeah. Because they have the scooters now, they can get a little bit further away and still catch their target. So we can bring these guys into this store, for example. Although this route should probably be this way. But we'll leave it there for now. Okay, cool. Jim Garcia. I'm waiting to see Clint come back in the store. We're looking for an older guy with an Elvis do, like a whitish gray hair Elvis do. That's gonna be... That's our VIP customers. We've got HB Davis as well somewhere out there. Clint the Boomer, yeah. We've added Clint and HB Davis into the customer pool as carefully chosen and selected customers. But we're looking for a guy that's got like an Elvis style do with white hair. And then HB Davis is... I actually kind of forgot what HB Davis looked like. Wasn't he like an old black man? Like an older black man. The reason why we selected them is because they have like all the grumpy old men traits. But they immediately came in, and the first thing they did really early in the morning is went straight for the arcade machines. And I said, you know what? It's gonna be them.